That's 200 from the wave, 105 from the bounty, I think. And it's 675.
Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
Hello, Talon enjoyers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my VOD review 1 year later from the previous. This is going to be a mid to late game macro focused video. And although I am top lane in this game, this can apply to mid and jungle. Not as much in jungle, but you know, a decent amount, because you do still have the same playstyle in some games. And it's very effective because it's solo queue. It is from my Twitch VOD, so quality isn't the best, so bear with me. And yeah, we don't really care too much what happens early game, right? So I'm going to skim through it, show you this stupid invade that kind of just put us behind. Even worse, fortunately, the kill doesn't go to my laner. Would have been completely doomed, but you know, it's still Talon vs Renekton, very hard, and I have no sums now, so still doomed either way, I guess, just not as much. So yeah, kind of lucky, but not really. Anyways, yeah, bad invade. Don't really care what happens too much in laning phase, as long as I'm not inting, right? Which I low-key did, but no, we move on. It happens. Most important thing is I don't fall too far behind in XP. And I already got his TP, so it's not like the worst laning phase. I can catch up a bit, as you can see. I stacked his wave now because he has no TP. So I get my level 6. Kind of even, but I mean, I guess he has a fat wave to catch, right? But yeah, the point is, I don't fall too far behind in XP, which means, you know, I can harass the jungler, or once I roam, I'm in a decent spot, you know. I'm not too far behind in XP, I'm not useless. I have some gold as well. So yeah, we're going to focus on roaming this game, really, and just side laning. We don't care about the top lane. We're not going to win this matchup ever. You just, in some games, you just need to know what the lose one is. And it's me staying top lane in this game. So it's just an ego battle if I do, which I'm always going to lose, right? Because it's just going to win this matchup for free. Yeah, we get a free pick here. It's my first pick. As you can see, look, we're even in level. Obviously, laners want to be like up at level 2. But this is fine, you know. It's still very killable. Yeah, we get a nice catch because Rel's there. But I mean, honestly, I don't think he needed to flash. I'm pretty sure I had him, even if he ulted. So he's at first kill. Good for me. I get some gold. And now, it's very interesting. I bought symbiotic boots here. Because you want to buy this item when you're going to reset a lot, but also when you roam a lot. Like, especially as a top laner, but you know, it counts as mid lane as well. I'd prioritize Ghost Blade over symbiotic for sure though, mid lane. Even if you're losing, right? Because you still get the movement speed from Ghost Blade, but you're also going to be fast. But the difference is, here, I'm top lane, so they're not really going to expect me to go, you know, just leave my lane, right? I just go literally just do this, or here, or even from base. Yeah, they will not expect me to roam. So that means I have the element of surprise, right? Like as a jungler, you're already 450 gold behind, for example, early game. But it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're there and they don't expect it, you have a good chance at killing them. Even if you're like a bit behind the curve in damage. Just 1 CC or something and they're dead. Right, now I'm going to skip here because I actually do die. Spoilers? It doesn't matter though. I mean, it kind of does, but my Volibear is just farming Krugs here, so I do get a bit tilted from Volibear doing Krugs. I did say go next, but you know, that's just me venting really. But okay, it's low-key not that bad as well. And if you see why from what just happened, take a guess. You might be a genius if you guess that it's because their bot lane just took this tower, right? So what does this mean? What does this mean, guys? It means Kate's gonna rotate, right? I'm no genius. I can't tell if they're gonna do this or this, right? It doesn't matter though. Most likely they're going mid. Because these platings are already at 2, right? And they're probably gonna greed. But I guess they could go for the, you know, tower taking. But people love mid towers anyway. So I can't, you know, predict the macro completely. But either way, it means they're gonna rotate, which means their laners are also gonna rotate. And now, who do I want to play against? Syndra or Renekton? Pretty easy to guess, right? Syndra. Why? Because I can one-shot her. I'm not that behind. Unfortunately, I saw her in mid lane. And yeah, she just spawns with half HP as well, because she didn't recall or TP or anything. So that's a really nice pick there. Because no one's going to contest this now. Except there is a jungler. But the first thing I do when I see this is walk towards their base. Why? Because I have no wards to escape and I don't know where he's coming from. If I take this fat wall here, he could easily just be on this side. Or this side if I take this flip. Or he just runs because he has the movement speed bonus, right? So one of the best ways to run is towards their base. Like imagine you're invading, right? And something goes wrong or they just find you. Best thing to do is not try to go like this way. I know the highlighter is like really big, I'm sorry. Yeah, just bear with me. So it's not going to be the most accurate. Okay, I fixed the pen size. So if you try to run towards your base, right, the enemies can easily just collapse on you. You know, Caitlyn can army or something. But yeah, so the best way to run sometimes is towards their base. Why? Let's just draw a square here so it's easier to see maybe. Because if you're running towards the base, right, it means enemies, if they want to chase, they're going to waste time going towards you. They're going to be looking for you in the jungle, going this way. But that's so bad. Why? Because you've already done your job. You know, you've invaded, you've killed, or you've taken a tower or something. And then they're just wasting time, losing tempo because they're not pushing the waves. Or maybe they're even basing. That's wasting extra time. If you die, you die. It's unfortunate. If you live, then you live. Right? Especially with these boots though. If you have these boots, make sure to, you know, practice this. Take more risky escape routes. Because you're maximizing the time they're wasting. And you can still live with the recall, right? Very cheesy. Very nice. But yeah, if they chase you, it's completely fine. It allows your team to push, take camps, you know. Just give your team room to breathe, which we definitely need this game. But yeah, so it's a bad habit. If you keep running towards your base when you're running away from enemies, you know, just try to analyze it quickly. Can you do that? Is it the best idea? Are you still probably gonna die? Take the more risky route sometimes. Because technically, it's not. It's the best route as well, just towards the base. And as you can see, Viego is chasing me. Now I drop a ward because I want to do a recall. And I need to know if he's chasing me, right? I just know when to recall. Here, he can't catch me. If he goes to this bush, he won't catch me. Unless he wards and R's me or something. But that'd be very, very clutch if he does. And he probably has oracles anyway. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. So yeah, we waste his time. We got to push, we got to kill. Yeah, so that's like the first comeback for me really in the game. I do lose my flash, but yeah, it's completely fine. And now this is good as well. Why? Because again, Syndra is mid, guys. What does this mean? She wants to go bot after to catch the wave that I'm going to push, right? But what did she just do? She TP'd. She TP'd for this useless play. Okay, it's not useless. But the reason why I'm not grouping, guys, is because I can't do anything anyway. And why? Because my team is fucking useless. My R's on cooldown, my sums on cooldown. So the best thing I can do is just go to my lane, press W on the wave and delete the wave. I should be using E's on the walls, by the way. Try not to get too distracted. But yeah, it's fine. So it won't change too much. Okay. And now, what just happened here? If you saw it, you need to catch these things on the mini-map. Especially when you're not like, you know, fighting anything, minions or camps. Syndra just walked on the ward. Okay, so she walked on a ward. She has no TP. I don't see if she used ult or not, but it doesn't matter, right? And now I'm not completely sure if I knew if she had flash or not, right? This was like a few days ago. But because of my genius ward, totally planned this. I definitely predicted the future here. I know she's crossing her, right? And the reason why, by the way, let me just skip back. It's because I pushed this wave, right? So she knows I'm bot side, which means she's gonna path cautiously, right? But the reason why it's important to push this wave instead of ignoring it is because she would probably still path cautiously if I'm not on the map, right? If I don't show on this wave. It's still a 50-50. If not, she just goes to the tri-bush like an idiot. But, you know, that's a big gamble. It's hard for me to choose. Fortunately, I have 2 good wards. So I can literally just stay here and see where she goes, right? But because she, you know, didn't appear for so long, I knew she's gonna just detour and go this. And the reason is also, is because when you delete the wave, they have no vision on the wave anymore. She can't tell if I'm coming here, or moving to the mid lane to flank them. Well, I obviously wouldn't, right? This is already one plating. It's probably gonna go down by the time I'm there. And I don't have the abilities to kill them. So my best shot is to just cheese her from the bush, from lack of vision. So I know she's gonna walk up right next to me. And I do press W prematurely, by the way, because I know she's, you know, just walking up. She didn't use any ability in the bush to check. I mean, either way, you have to do that anyway. You need to like min-max the time, because your W cooldown is kind of high. And if you don't know, it also reveals yourself, sadly, in a bush. Because for some reason it's treated as a targeted ability. Not sure why, but yeah, it's just Riot Games. So yeah, very nice pick there, because I didn't even use my ult or anything. And yeah, Syndra's probably a bit tilted. And platings are falling, but you know, it's fine. We get one more. So yeah, that's just a mind game catch. You need to know the fact that everyone also like is scared of Talon's roams because he's so fast on the map, right? So they're always going to think you're going to roam when you clear a wave, right? But you don't have to. You can just stay there and cheese them, pick them when they're rotating. Same thing as a jungler, same thing as a mid. You can do the same shit. Push wave and then try catch people rotating. Or just catch them on the wave if they like come from the lane or something. Because people are always paranoid if you're going to roam. So yeah, make use of that. And now, the reason why I go top, simply, I just don't want to play into Renekton, right? He's still going to beat me, and I win assassin items. My job is to always abuse the people I can abuse in the side lane. It's the only way I can exert pressure in this game. And now, I get a free wave. I think Syndra was mid around here. I'm trying to find it, sorry. I was not looking. Okay, so Viega's recalling Renekton's bot side. Syndra could be top, right? She could be top. But I guess, you know, I gave her some trauma, so she's a bit afraid of me. But yeah, we see, yeah, she's here mid. I forgot to show that before, or mention it. So I do not group. Same shit, I do not group. I need more items. I don't have flash even, which is very important against long range Kate, Lux, especially about Edge of Night. Edge of Night kind of helps you brute force, but yeah, I just don't have it, obviously. I think I'm going Serpents 2 this game. But yeah, now I just get a free tower. Well, not free, but no, an uncontested tower, which is pretty big. And it's also a tower bounty, because Riot just loves to help the losing team. So it does matter. Okay. Now we're just scouting to see who's around. It is Renekton because 2 of them are bots. And I should not have voted yes, that was really stupid, but I guess I was tilted that day. Now we're just going to bot. We don't really want to contest this. I can die from 1 stun. Yeah, I don't get a catch here, sadly. Okay, this is important. Okay, so there are 2 top right, and I believe two of them just recalled. Okay, Syndra recalled, not too sure when Viego recalled. But okay, this skill wasn't good, by the way, in terms of the execution. I'll just go through this combo real quick as well. Now, I get 1 stack right. What does that mean? I can still proc my passive, right? If I just get into range. And I know, because I free my W, people are they get so brave, you know, so arrogant because they think I can't deal the damage. Now W1 isn't that strong, as you can see. She had a shield, but still, that's not good damage for an ability. You want a W2 usually, but because I went assassin and I have ignite, I can still go for this play. Ideally, from here, when you see this range with Nimbus Cloak, you just flash and then you R. And then you want to dodge the net, obviously, because you know it's matchup specific. You don't really want to get slowed here. But you flash to his side here, you R, walk behind them, run behind them with Nimbus and the R movement speed, and just AAQA and then probably dead. But the way I did this was really boosted. I range Q and I went for like the maximum risk play here. Really bad. You should not be taking this much damage. And I kind of knew I had to get my W for the finisher here. So I guess I did not too bad in the end, but you know, I shouldn't have to I shouldn't have to be this low. But at the same time, this is good. Why did Viego move top, guys? Because he knows he can't catch me, right? And I know that he can't catch me. And I also know that he knows that he can't catch me. So he's going to this fight top right. It's 43, Kate just died for fun. So what would you do in this situation, guys? Kind of spoiled it before, but a lot of people would recall, right? You even have these juicy boots, fast recall, guys. But that does not make use of this 30-second death timer on their main carry that I just picked for no reason. It should not have happened, right? She should not be alone, but she also shouldn't be at me there. Yeah, I know he's gonna path top, right? Because this fight is happening. And this is a cannon wave, guys. What does that mean? I get a fat push here for free. And if this fight goes bad, they can just run here, right? This is happening in the jungle. They don't have, you know, crazy engage here. They have Viego coming from afar, but they can just play around this wall, this small top lane wall, back off, right? If things go south. So yeah, I make use of this. Even at low HP, it doesn't matter. No one's gonna threaten me, right? Make use of these cooldowns. When you're on cooldown, unless you're super low and like someone can threaten you, make use of this cooldown. Do something. Take jungle camps, take towers, take waves, because you're not gonna do anything for the next 40 seconds anyway here. And now I get a massive tower, T1 mid by the way, that we can never siege before. Another tower going completely down just from me. And by the way, one reason is because Talon deletes waves. And he has a auto reset trick with a melee Q. And now she wastes her ult and I see Viego moving from here. Because the team fight just ended, right? And if we go back, let's see who actually survived this fight. Okay, only Silas. We're not the best. I guess Viego kind of surprised them, but you know, at least there's one guy. And I still get mid tower. That's the most important thing. And I waste his time. I should have showed this, but yeah, he's chasing me a bit. I don't go for this wave. It's a bit too risky, right? He can maybe still pursue me. Maybe he's that persistent. Some people are, because they get mental block from Talon, you know, they just love chasing him. It's like chasing Cinch or Teemo. So yeah. And the wave is pushing towards me anyway, so I don't need to take that risk in this situation. And now here, I should have just backed off instantly, because we already see Syndra top right. Again, we do not want to play into this guy. We cannot kill him. I'm full assassin. Real's not going to do shit. Yeah, so we back off. But it's good, we get the TP. And what does this mean? He is in a pickle because he has no towers to push here, right? Which means he's going to be afraid if he pushes this, I can play the map 5v4. That's in his head. You make them paranoid because you're Talon. You need to make use of that. At the same time, you don't want to make use of the fact that you can 5v4 because they're paranoid, and as you can see, he's going to rotate to protect his team. What do? I instantly move bot again. I don't want to play teamfight just yet. I'm not strong enough. I don't have the flash again. And these towers, they're still up, and they have bounties as well. I don't really talk about the objective bounties, but you know, they count. They definitely count. So, nice tower because Renekton TP'd, and now he's going to be tilted, right? He doesn't want to walk all the way here. I think Diego just showed here with a plant or something, so he should definitely move bot to cover this. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, Renekton 2. I think he ulted as well. I remember this one. Let me just double check. But as you can see, they're getting annoyed. I'm just harassing the towers because yeah, he ulted. My team shouldn't have lost 4v3 here, but you know, they are playing into range as free melee, so it's really hard to like engage for them. And this is really fucking cheeky, really cheeky. But it makes no sense for anyone to drop this wave. But they're just idiots, right? They're master players, they're idiots. And this is why I will title this, you know, Master and GM. They're just idiots. Why would you ever drop this wave? What is bot lane and mid and probably Viego pathing here gonna do? Why is Renekton not covering this wave? They're still gonna get this inhib if they want to. My mid laner and Draven are already chunked out. Probably lost some sums in whatever happened here a moment ago. They can't do anything. And I know if I join, I still can't do anything. So you just commit to this push because the wave is already here. And their wave. What does that mean? I can just do auto reset with Q. Boom. With Alacrity, boom. Another one. Juicy Fat Cannon, boom. Even range Q works. I mean, that was melee Q, but range Q resets as well now. And look at that gold. Look at this gold, guys. How is this not broken? That's 200 from the wave, 105 from the bounty, I think. And it's 675. Let's go back 1 minute ago. I have 800 gold 1 minute ago. Fast forward 2.5k. That's 1.7k, guys, just from this play. That's over half an item. Abuse T2. Please abuse it. Abuse it. These guys aren't defending. Abuse it. I'm cheating. I'm literally just cheating. Okay. Now, this game, I just want to mention my build real quick. Axiom is very questionable, right? I kind of need Edge of Night into these rechamps. But at the same time, like, I'm still 4-3-1. Yeah, I'm fed now with gold, right? But I'm still 4-3-1. Why? Because I can't do enough this game. But because I'm so fed now with the gold, I know I can also build offensively. I don't really need to opt for these safe 1-by-1 picks, you know, on the side lanes. I can start grouping because they do not expect how much. Bro, this is like fucking Bitcoin right now. My gold went like this, bro. It was like this the whole game. 1 minute, I just get this. Actually, it's more like like this. This is 1 minute. Not drawn to scale. But yeah, I'm so fed now with gold. So I can build this. This is probably Edge of Night later. And yeah. Now, so they didn't even take an inhib all this time, by the way. That's crazy. But yeah, I know they're still here. So, and I see my real hair, right? And I want to fight because I know I'm so strong right now. Okay, if we lose and we choke the fight, we lose the game. But you know, you have to be brave sometimes. Be confident. If you're not confident, you're gonna hesitate and make bad plays. So just be confident. And I like this rail play. Why? Because he takes the Lux Q. Syndra is an idiot and throws it as well on the rail. And I just delete their bot lane, bro. Because why? They have no CC anymore. They all got baited by the rail. Really good played by the rail for once, by support, I mean. Support always in, so. Here, I kind of get baited by my Silas. Like, we had to play it slow, right? I stand still here because I know Viego's bot side. But I kind of want to, like, pressure and help my Silas. But I did not expect Syndra to stun me from, you know, over half screen away. So yeah, I do die here, sadly. Does my team back off? What the best useless. Silas gets 1 kill at least. Probably game saving, low-key. Yeah, they probably could have ended if Renekton didn't die here, in my opinion. So almost through the game. But that's because you need to not be altruistic, by the way. Like, if someone is inting a bit, like my Silas here, we should not be, I mean, it's not inting, but I should not be like, even think about helping him. When I see this fog here, do not follow others just because you want to help them or try to save them when you can't. Or it's not worth it even if you can. If Vegas goes for him, this pose, by the way, you know, he might be dead, but at least, you know, we're all alive because they're going to collapse on him only. So I just have to wait for them to, you know, kill him or back off if they get scared from us. But yeah, unfortunately, me and Draven both, we get baited a bit, and yeah, we die. But anyway, doesn't matter too much. At this point, yeah, I'm strong enough. I'm not sure how we caught him here. This is definitely really BM by Viego. He should not be doing this. Luckily, my rail was here, so we get really good vision as well. And he still recalls on the spot. And a big shutdown as well, which gets me close to my 4th item, which is really good here, Edge of Night. Yeah, this was random. I can't even say anything about it. It should not have happened. But, you know, it's solo queue. People do dumb shit. You have to just capitalize on that, you know. That's what, you know, playing Assassin is about. Finding these mistakes and capitalizing on them. Especially emotional plays. Okay. So, Viego's dead. I think we see 3 mid, and yeah, Syndra's bot. Again, same shit. We do not group yet. Ult was down. We just take the tower. Boom. 3k gold now in the bank. From what? From bullshit. Except Riot is stupid. They just give you so much gold when you're behind. And I actually went for a Soldier's Grudge, yeah. Very aggressive buy, but you know, I had the gold for it. If I bought Edge of Night, what can I buy? I guess Warhammer? I think that builds into Grudge. You know, that's kind of whatever, right? Edge of Night and Warhammer. Compared to a Grudge with 3 items and a Dark. Yeah, so I'm pretty much dealing true damage now to the squishies and decent amount of damage to Viego's Renekton. And this was a really clean play. I'll go through it one more time. So again, I'm just dodging vision. I don't walk around here because they might have vision from Lux, right? And very high chance they have vision here as well. Just one ward on this wall. So I'm sweeping, making sure they didn't ward here as well. You need to learn how to detour and how effective it is, because I'm going here, right? With Talon and Ghostblade and even these boots, it's going to take the same amount of time as them just running back here. We're still going to meet here. Yeah, my team might not catch up, but I can, you know, just stall them with W's and, you know, threaten them, or even just go in 1v3 if I want to. I have Self and Flash. Yeah, see this pink, so I go another wall down here, and because these two are so overextended, I know I can just jump this wall. You know, Lux isn't going to do anything to me. She might get vision, but she'll just die alone if she contests me. Still waiting a bit, just a small bit, for them to walk into me. And now I miss his W, which is kind of sad, but you know, as you saw from the combo mid here, or the fight mid here against Caitlyn, 1 stack is enough, guys. Especially when I'm this fed. You don't need 2 stacks from W just to kill people. With this movement speed, I can easily catch up to him and do a melee combo. Like so. Predicted the Renekton going all in on me there. And then we get a very nice clutch play here. Massive. Massive, one might say. Why? Because I'm full build now. Last item. Okay, really good fight. And now enemies are on pretty long timers. And these two overextended because of a Herald for some reason. I mean, I guess they get it in him. It's not like that bad, but you know, I'm Talon. I can easily catch up to them. I'm just get a free kill here. Not the best combo. You need to ER instead of RE, but I guess a fat fingered. And now you can kind of see I'm playing a bit with my team now because I'm full build and my team is a bit more useful, right? And I'm more useful with my team now. That makes sense. Instead of playing solo. Like doing this helps my team come back into the game. And puts enemies behind as well. I don't need a personal lead anymore. Talent level 17, 18 means literally nothing. Okay, not nothing, but it's not that good. Cage is ending here, it's whatever. And now I think they're on Soul Drake, so you know, we just have to take this as well. Fortunately, Kate died. I'm not sure if it would change anything much. I guess it could have, but no, it's just my pathing, by the way. Again, I'm playing away from any potential vision. But yeah, this is uncontested, so I just helped him do it. But you know, you need to path away just in case they want to contest. You flank them like this. His Talon is one of the fastest champs in the game for map mobility. This is not the best play here. Like, I don't really need this wave, but it's going to make sure this wave is going to keep pushing as well. Which means someone's probably going to be here in the next like 30 seconds. And that creates a 5v4 opportunity. And if not, then well, it's just pushing, right? They lose some waves. Seems like they're grouped. I'm not too sure what happens for the rest of the game, so I'm just going to keep watching. This is really risky because Syndra's going to be in here, by the way. But I guess she's like a bit scared as well. And now, this is bad. What we're doing here is bad. Because they have Kate and Syndra, right? Look at this, long range stun. We don't need to play here when there's no waves. We can't flank anymore because we're on the lane and we're all just seen. And we have no vision in the jungle. So yeah, it's just really bad. We should just back off, really. They can't do anything if they try to go for a base here. And I almost threw the game here. I had to R here because potentially K ults me. I don't think Salas had to go in here, but it's not that bad as well because we can still defend unless someone gets caught, right? Wait, we still need the wave. Good smite, honestly. Yeah, we're just dancing. Be careful though, because someone might like flash stun you here, which would be really bad. Especially if you have no ult, no edge. I know, this is a clip I posted on Twitter actually. And this works because when I clear this wave, right, I'm moving bot side as well. After this wave, they can see me pathing like this, right? So in their heads, I'm probably just gonna do this. Try attack them here, right? But we're one step ahead, guys. Actually, we're 5 steps ahead. We know, because Rel's with me as well. Really good, he's on this side as well. And we have one ward here already. We know, if they move here, we won't see them around here, right? And I can just flank, harass them, maybe even just assassinate someone. If I know they're all here, right? If they are showing here, then I just do what I did. I path here. So I'm moving bot side, right? And they know I'm moving bot side. But they think I'm gonna go for this play here. But I'm not. Because that puts me in such a vulnerable position. And also on cooldown. So what I do is I detour again. Because I can. They would never expect me to be here. And I get one of the cleanest flanks ever. I could have got a penta here if I played a bit more brave, but I played a bit safe, you know, I don't want to throw it randomly. And that is the game-winning fight. If this was a penta with that finisher, it would have been so cool, but yeah. Now, let me just go through this one more time though. So it's all about mind games, guys. Vision and mind games. They know I'm on this side of the map. They know I can make any play around here. And I know that they know. You always need to think about, you know, what are they thinking? And we get nice vision. We get nice vision here on Viego. He's greeting for the camps for no reason. And Rel is moving really good here. I really like what Rel is doing. He's giving me vision. And because Rel is here, they probably think I'm behind her, right? They might think I'm here. Or just behind that wall up there. You can't really see it, but yeah. But instead, I just move. I'm ahead of them, bro. I'm literally ahead of them. Because I'm Talon. I'm literally ahead of them. In the direction they're going in. And now this plant kind of scared me. I couldn't tell if Kate was going to shoot here, right? So I have to move back because my Edge of Night is still on cooldown, by the way. 3 seconds. So I need to make sure that gets up. So I'm just holding the edge of this bush. And at this point, I'm already seeing. But my Edge of Night is just about to come up. Literally like 0.2 seconds up. So I get it. It's not the most important because I can still juke, right? I have the movement speed. You know, enemies didn't expect this, so it's going to be harder for them to react. So I can still juke. But watch very closely here. Boom. See what happened? He smites my shield. But he can't... He can't... You know, he's a master player. He's not going to just smite and stun me instantly. Because he doesn't expect me to go in here as well. But it's really good timing. Because look, the vision is just about to run out. They have like 0.05 seconds probably to stun me here when I stealth. Just about. But it's gone now. So they're just doomed. Look at my area damage, by the way. Talon's late game is not that bad. As long as you're ahead, it's not that bad. Obviously, when they have more armor items, it's pretty shit. But yeah. Just clean flank. Pretty big risk take, honestly. Going for that. But let's just watch this again. Look how fucking anime this was, by the way. This is legit anime. The moment I go in, look how they just... Look at Renekton and Viego. Both just dashing into me. It's like, you know when you dodge and they just hit each other? Literally, that's what happened, bro. They just bashed each other's head in. And look how much I chunked Caitlyn as well. Just not even caring about her. That's one other thing. You need to know... I mean, obviously she's the more important target, right? But if I go for her, it's going to be much harder because she has a dash, she might have flash, she might have barrier. I can still one-shot her for sure if she missteps. But she's she's already walking back, unlike the Lux. So I just need to go for who I can. Especially this item, this haste. Even just one pick is good enough at this stage of the game, guys. You can go back in 30 seconds or less. But yeah, go for the easy guy, do area damage. You need to get this timing really good if you want to do this combo. Really fucking broken, by the way. Like flower combo, I would die here because Renekton might stun me. But this is because I have 2 stacks. I can just Q in auto, which is pretty much done by it's pretty much automatic from the Q cast. And you just click away with R. You're gone. The game's over. Look at this damage. 522, 422, 447, 430 or something there. 414. 2k damage. Just like that in a blink of an eye. Area damage. Yeah, the game's over here. We just push bot. Lux is no threat. And we just kill her. And that will be it for this game. Yep. As you can see, we were really fucking behind early game. Before this game ends though, I just want to show the tower damage. So let me just load up the client real quick. Let's check runes first. That's pretty high for Conqueror. I'm surprised last time isn't doing like over 1k here. I guess I played Assassin. That's one thing to note. Damage, did the most by far on my team. But I want to show you this as well. Damage taken to damage dealt to turrets. Look at this. 18k on Talon. That's more than Renekton Phone and Kate combined. And I lost against this guy. I couldn't even play my lane. Look how effective this is. Just split pushing. Killing people that are rotating. Bear in mind, this tower damage mostly is from the last fight. Or after the last fight when they're pushing the base. So combined, they probably have like 2k. Besides, you know, minus that fight. Probably like 2k, maybe less even. So I did 90% of the tower damage this game. And the most damage. But, you know, most of this came from the tower gold. So I hope you enjoyed this VOD review. If I find a very interesting game, I'll do another. I'll only do Master Plus, I think. I think anything below is, you know, just a bit too low. And I'm just hard smurfing at that point. But, you know, Master is pretty applicable to most of you. Not too high, not too low. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next stream or video. Bye bye.